Welcome to the Introduction to Scaling Agile. This presentation discusses the challenges and approaches for large organizations adopting Agile methodologies. We'll cover enterprise scale, Agile transformation, and organizational growth in the context of scaling Agile. Scaling Agile is not without its challenges. Organizations face hurdles such as traditional hierarchical structures, siloed departments and teams, and resistance to change. Other challenges include legacy processes and systems, and distributed teams across different locations. Technical challenges also arise, including complex dependencies between teams, the integration of multiple products, managing technical debt, inconsistent development practices, and coordinating release cycles. Several frameworks can help in scaling Agile. First, let's discuss Scaled Agile Framework, or SAFe, which is a comprehensive methodology for enterprise-scale Agile adoption. Key features include multi-level implementation, program increment planning, Agile release trains, and value stream mapping. Then we have Large-Scale Scrum, or LESS, a framework for scaling Scrum to multiple teams working on one product. Its key features are a single product backlog, one definition of done, a feature teams approach, and overall retrospectives. Lastly, Nexus, a Scrum.org framework designed to help multiple Scrum teams work together, offers a Nexus integration team, Nexus sprint planning, a Nexus daily Scrum, and integrated increments. Here are some additional scaling frameworks you might find useful. The Spotify model is an organizational approach developed at Spotify focusing on culture and team autonomy, and features squads, tribes, chapters, autonomous teams, and guilds for knowledge sharing and alignment through culture. Disciplined Agile, or DA, is a process decision framework that enables simplified process decisions around incremental delivery, with a context-sensitive approach, goal-driven methodology, hybrid practices, and enterprise awareness. Finally, Scrum at Scale is a framework designed to scale Scrum across the organization by Jeff Sutherland, using a scaling cycle and executive action team, Scrum of Scrums, and Metascrum for product vision. Here's a comparison of the frameworks we've discussed. SAFe is suitable for teams of 50 to 1,000 plus, has high complexity, medium flexibility, and is best for large enterprises with complex dependencies. LESS works well for teams of 10 to 100, has medium complexity and flexibility, and is ideal for multiple teams working on a single product. Nexus is designed for 15 to 100 team members, has medium complexity and flexibility, and is suitable for 3 to 9 Scrum teams with integrated deliverables. The Spotify model is applicable for teams of 50 to 1,000 plus, has low complexity, high flexibility, and is perfect for organizations valuing autonomy and innovation. Disciplined Agile can be used by any size team, has high complexity and very high flexibility, making it ideal for organizations needing context-specific solutions. Finally, Scrum at Scale is suitable for teams of 20 to 1,000 plus, has medium complexity and flexibility, and is for organizations wanting to scale Scrum principles. To successfully scale Agile, several key organizational and technical principles should be followed. Organizationally, balance strategic alignment with team autonomy to enable decentralized decision-making. Transparency is essential, so create visibility across teams and management layers. Also, regularly inspect and adapt at all levels to foster continuous improvement. From a technical perspective, you must integrate work frequently to identify issues early with continuous integration. Design systems with clear boundaries to reduce dependencies by using modular architecture. It is also important to maintain high standards through automation and practices with a quality focus. To successfully implement and scale Agile, you can follow this roadmap. First, assess and prepare by evaluating organizational readiness, identifying pain points, and establishing a clear vision for Agile scaling. Then, choose an appropriate scaling framework based on organizational context, size, and specific challenges. Next, start with a small group of teams to test the approach and gather feedback before a wider rollout in a pilot implementation. Gradually expand to more teams, adjusting the approach based on lessons learned from the pilot to scale incrementally. Establish metrics to track progress and continuously improve the implementation by using measure and adapt. Finally, create mechanisms to maintain momentum and evolve practices as the organization changes to sustain and evolve. Successful scaling is not about perfect implementation of a framework, but about adapting principles to your organization's unique context and culture. Several organizations have successfully scaled Agile. For example, a financial services company implemented SAFe across 200+ teams globally, resulting in 50% faster time to market and a 25% increase in productivity. An e-commerce platform adopted the Spotify model for 40 product teams, achieving a 70% reduction in deployment issues and improved innovation. Additionally, a healthcare provider used less to coordinate 12 teams on a patient platform, leading to a 40% reduction in defects and improved stakeholder satisfaction. Some potential next steps you can take include an assessment workshop to evaluate your organization's Agile maturity and identify scaling needs, framework deep dives to explore specific frameworks in detail to find the best fit, implementation planning to create a tailored roadmap for your organization's Agile scaling journey, and training and coaching to develop internal capabilities to support the scaling initiative. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.